What are my money saving tips? Everyone wants to know. I mean, I did move into my first apartment at 20 years old. I am studying abroad in Greece, and I've seen a lot of my favorite artists in concert just this year. And most importantly, I've eaten a lot of good meals. So, how did I do it all?
Wow! Everybody's got that.
Let's just get this out of the way. I work a lot. Every moment I'm not in school, you can find me at my place of employment. But it's what I do with that check that's important. So, firstly, after I pay my bills, my rent, I'm feeling good. I take 70% of the money that's left over, or the majority, and put it in my savings account. Yes, I do. I do not spend a lot of my money. Anyways, this summer I had two savings accounts, one for rent and bills, and one specifically for money I would spend while I'm here in Greece. The second main tip that I use is I limit the amount of DoorDash, Uber Eats, or delivery food apps that I utilize. I will literally delete DoorDash and Uber Eats from my phone for months at a time. This gives me two main consequences. I either have to eat at home, or if I really want to go out to eat, I have to get up and go and get it, which makes more sense for the money that I'm spending. So that usually defaults to just eating at home. I personally work at a restaurant and have mostly obtained jobs in the food service industry, so I also eat at work. So that's just a little tip. If you have a food service job, try to get as many free meals out of your job as possible. The third one is I don't like to spend money on ingredients. First of all, I don't like to cook. I don't like to spend time cooking, but I find it very frivolous to spend money on lots of ingredients to cook a meal that maybe will last me for 2 or 3 meals of the day, or 2 to 3 meals of the week. So what I like to do is personally go to Trader Joe's and buy the microwavable meals, and I recommend Trader Joe's. They're very, very good, very healthy. My personal favorite is the chicken tikka masala. I will buy 7 to 10 of these at a time, and that will get me through the week for maybe $20 max. And thankfully my roommate works at Trader Joe's, so I spend my money there to get a discount. I usually shop at places where I get a discount, so I always sign up for the rewards and things for Safeway, Aldi, Lidl, things of that nature. I like to ball on a budget. The fourth main tip is I thrift all of my clothes, all of them. So I don't like to spend more than $20 on clothes. I find it frivolous to spend $90 on one item of clothing. Next, the same with furnishing my apartment. 90% of the pieces that I found for my apartment were from Facebook Marketplace, and that other 10% I got the furniture on sale. And finally, all of my friends and family are also broke college students or don't live above their means. So we spend time hanging out with each other and value inexpensive hangout ideas. Or we go to places like our job where we can use our discounts. So those are my tips for saving money, and I hope you enjoyed them and can use them in your daily life. Thank you and goodbye.